Assalamu alaikum students of grade 7 Cambridge and matriculation stream. This is Miss Meher Munir. Hope you all are doing good and keeping safe at homes. Alhamdulillah, we have completed 4 contents of our English language, and in this video we are starting content number 5, that is verbs, tenses and times. Tenses is a bit lengthy topic, so we will be completing the topic in parts, in divided parts, and in this part of video we will learn the present tense only. And for learning the tenses, first of all we have to make our concept clear about what is tense. The tense of a verb refers to the time at which the action shown by the verb takes place. Basically, it is showing the time at which the action is performed. The tense thus refers to present, past or future time. There are 3 types of tenses: present tense, past tense and the future tense. These pictures are clear enough to show what is past, what is present and what is future. Let's understand what is present indefinite tense. The present indefinite tense, also known as simple present tense, denotes a habitual or eternally true action. It basically shows something that is a routine of the particular subject. Present progressive or continuous tense. The present progressive is used to indicate the ongoing time now. However, the stative words don't usually take the form of present progressive, even though they refer to the present time. Present progressive or continuous tense is basically the action that is going on when I am speaking towards you. When I am telling you something, the action must be going on or must be continuing at the same time. So it is shown as continuous tense. Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used when one intends to indicate an action that occurred at the time, which is indefinite and has its effect on the subject. An action that occurred many times and has the possibility to occur in the present or in the future. An action that began in the past and still going on in the present. These 3 conditions or these 3 situations are those in which we have to use present perfect tense. Present perfect progressive continuous. It is the least used form of present tense. Present perfect progressive is used to indicate or to show an action that began in the past and is still occurring in the present. Both present perfect and present perfect continuous can be used to indicate this type of action. The action that has started in the past and is still occurring in the present, we can use for this action both the present perfect and the present perfect continuous tenses. Let's learn how the categories of present tense that we learned in the previous slides are formed. Simple present is formed with the subject first and then the main form of the verb. He teaches English. Then present perfect, he has taught English. He is the subject. Then the helping verb will be has or have according to the subject, and then the third form of the verb. He has taught English. He is the singular subject, so we used has here. He has taught English. Present continuous or present progressive. He is teaching English. Is the helping verb, and then present participle of main verb, that is he is teaching English. It is a continuous continuous tense, so we used ing. We added ing with the main form of the or with the base form of the verb, so it became a continuing action, that is he is teaching English. Present perfect continuous, or you might know it as present perfect progressive. He has been teaching English. This is basically the combination of present perfect and present continuous. So it is showing that it is the combination, like he has is taken from the present perfect sentence and teaching is taken from the present continuous, and they are both are joined with the word been. He has been teaching English. Examples of present tense. Here are some examples which are showing that these sentences, although are from present tense, but they are divided in the different categories. Let's identify the tense of the sentence. He goes to school every morning. This is the simple present tense which is showing his routine, that he goes to school every morning. She understands English. This is a true action, so it is again in the simple present tense. It mixes the sand and the water. Again, the subject is doing something true, some true action, so we have used simple present tense. It mixes the sand and the water. He has packed her suitcase. This is now the present perfect tense when we have used the helping verb has and third form of verb. He has packed her suitcase. She enjoys playing the piano. She enjoys playing the piano. This is again a simple present tense because it is showing her habit that she enjoys piano. They had traveled to their ancestor village. They have traveled to their ancestor village. Again, they have traveled to their ancestor village is showing present perfect tense when they are, when the subject they or any group of people, we are assuming any group of people have traveled to their ancestor village. This is the action that has started and still occurring, so we used present perfect tense. I hope that we have learnt the present tense successfully, and the remaining parts that are the past tense and the future tense, we will be continuing both the parts in the upcoming videos. So let's keep it till here, till the present tense only. I want you all to try the exercises given in your books to make your concepts clear about simple present, or about the whole present tense. There will be Google meetings also. If you have any queries, I am always there to help you out. We will discuss the present tense, the topic present tense in the Google meetings also. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.